Good morning. It's Dead Author Live on Facebook once more. I know, shock. I promised I would do this more often and I haven't, so I'm not going to promise that anymore. I'm just going to do it when I can. First up, we have to do the grandma project. Yes, grandkids, grandma's getting silly again. I'm styling my spring chapeau and of course the glasses. Love and miss you guys so much. And I wish you were here or I was there. Bye-bye. Okay, grandma moment. I have a list, I will stay on track. First up is the flamingo weather report. Is this like the sassiest flamingo you ever saw? We're both a little bit unhappy because, I don't know if you can see this, but there is a snowflake, 2 snowflakes actually in the weather report for next week. This is what Mother Nature does. She gives you these couple of beautiful 70-degree days where you get your hopes all up. And then Monday, they're saying we might get 1 to 3 inches of snow. Oh, yes, I am in mourning, so he's not happy either, but at least he's inside the house, and that makes him a little happier. He's not happy at all. No more snow. Okay. Why I have not been on Facebook. Oh goodness. Okay, so I got sick, and no, I'm not going to give you a recital of my very painful sick symptoms because nobody wants to hear anybody else's symptoms. But I did get a flu-like cold, and then I had to work on my taxes. Yes, the tax man cometh. So I was working on my taxes, and I had to go back through my credit cards to do my business expenses. And apparently, the day after my mom died, I hired an escort service. So yeah, kind of hard to explain. Don't remember having that much fun that day. Had to cancel the credit card, had to get a new credit card, all kinds of things. So note to self, even when you're dead, check your credit card statements very carefully. Because trust me, someone else was having a lot of fun, and I wasn't. Reminded me of that Friends episode where, was it Monica who got her identity stolen, and she was like, this girl's having more fun than I am. Definitely was having more fun. So taxes, escort service, yes. The other reason I haven't been on is because I've been working on my new book, and I find that all that creative energy leaves me kind of meh at the end of the day. So I didn't want to come on Facebook Live, even as a dead author, and go, ooh, yes, I had a long day. I wrote some stuff. Bye-bye. So I'm doing a little better. Obviously, the book, the rough draft is done. It's at the beta editors. I don't want to talk about it very much because if they hate it, yeah, might have to write another one before you'll see a new book. I have been doing a few other things. Sorry, this hat keeps falling down. I've been putting together some print editions. I'm part of this beta testing thing for Vellum. Wonderful program, by the way. And so I've been trying to do some print editions. So here's my first one. Let's see, can you see? I know it's backwards. If you're there, Brian, I know it's backwards. You can see it frontwards on Amazon. The print edition is live on Amazon, and I went ahead and did a digital edition, even though 2 smaller collections of all the stories in here have been on sale, and I have sometimes given them out for free on my newsletter list. But this is the first time they're all together in a book, and I didn't know when the print edition would be done, so I set a pre-order of March 30th, I think, or 31st. So if you want to read the only books or stories I've ever written where no one dies or gets blown up, this would be them. In other news, I also released Nebula 9. It used to be only available to my newsletter subscribers. I wrote it for Romantic Times, I guess it was a couple of years now, and so I had it just as kind of a freebie option. But I'd had some of my newsletter people say, well, how can I review this for you? So I decided to go ahead and release it. So you can buy it. I don't have a picture of that, sorry. Imagine I'm holding it. Nebula 9, only in digital. But it is going to be in another short story collection I'm working on right now. So I'm trying to bundle things together and distract myself from the fact that I need to get a real new book out, but I'm working on it. I promise you I'm working on it. List that keeps me from talking about my 6 symptoms. Pets in Space is going to be going off sale at the end of April, so you're actually running out of time to buy that. I hope you'll check it out before it goes away forever and ever and ever. It would make you sad. Ah. Oh, it was a little more mad, didn't it? My sister, oh, I forgot to tell you about where we got this sassy hat. My sister got this, and yes, I know it's backwards too. It says Iconic Atomic in Palm Springs, California. She also brought me this really fun notebook. It says, why drive yourself crazy when it's within walking range? And boy, is that true of me. Flamingos. Flamingos. Do you see a theme developing here? And flamingos. It was a fun haul. I had a good time. I love it when my sister goes away and comes back with fun things for me, and these were super fun. Thank you, Marilyn. So anyway, I will be back. I'm writing. I'm working on a couple of other projects, and yes, I finished one thing, and then my Big Uneasy series is next on my production list. I'm going to be putting out another one in the fall. It's up for pre-order on iBooks only at this time because I'm kind of a little nervous about getting that one done in time, but yeah, it should be a fun story. I've already got some outlinings. So goodbye from the flamingo and my grouchy Pets in Space bear. I hope that you're having a wonderful Saturday. It's a little cloudy here, but I keep hoping the sun will come out and I can rock the hat. Thank you all for being there, and I'll see you hopefully not too long. Take care.